Hello all. In this video I will show you how to install application on WebSphere application server using WebSphere application server console. Before installing the application, we need to make sure that application server is started. So let's go to the application server profile bin directory to start the application server. So I'm in application server profile bin directory. So first check the status of application server. So here application server appears to be stopped. So let's start this server. So here application server now started. So to launch the WebSphere application server console, we need to find out the admin host port number. So to find the admin host port number, go to profile properties directory and cat the file called portdev.props. So here in this file, look for the admin host port, admin host or admin wc underscore admin host. So here is the port number 10001. So let's use this port number to launch the application server console. Login into the console. So to install the application, click on application, click on new application. Here I'm going to install the enterprise application. So click on enterprise application and I downloaded the ER file local to this machine. So choose the local file system option, click on choose file. So in the downloads, click on the ER file that you downloaded, click on next and choose the fast path. Okay, I'm choosing all the default options for this installation. Click on next. Click on next. So here I can see only one application server, which is a standalone application server. So here this application server is already selected and I have not configured any web server at this moment. I will show you how to configure the web server in the next class. So for now, just install the application on this application server. So since it is already selected, so you don't need to select it again. So click on next and click on finish. Application WebSphere Bank installed successfully. So make sure save directly to the master configuration. And now the application successfully installed. Go to application types, click on WebSphere Enterprise Applications. So here is the WebSphere Bank application installed and the current status of this application is stopped. So let's start this application. So now the application is currently started. To launch the application using WebSphere application server port itself, so we need to find out the default host port number. So go to terminal and look at the same file portdev.props. Look into this file and find out the default host port number wc underscore default host. So the port number is 10,000. And once you find out that port number, another thing you will need to find out is context root. So you need to check the context root of this application. So to check that, click on WebSphere Bank, and in the WebSphere module properties, click on context root for web modules. So here is a context root for WebSphere Bank application. So to launch the application, so run just http:// your host name and the default host port number, and then the context root of application. So now I can successfully launch the application, right? This is how we install the application on WebSphere application server using WebSphere application server console. So, and in the next class, I will show you how to configure the IBM HTTP server through this WebSphere application server console. So that's all for this class. So we'll look into the more videos in next classes. Thank you.